Hello, everybody. It is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, and we are doing Storm King's Thunder D&D 5th edition. This is session 4. We're doing a big combat session. This is the town of Tribor, and our players will be trying to deal with fire giants and protect the town. It's gonna be I think this session is mainly just combat. We might have to end early due to some various reasons, but hopefully we'll be able to play for the entire time. And then we probably won't come back to Storm King's Thunder for a little bit because one of our players is moving. But then when it all comes back, we'll be all good to go. Anyway, I'm going to open it back up to the other players.
Is going to be smooth, but if stuff's weird, let me know.
We are back. Hello.
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 Good evening, everyone.
Just making sure you all can hear the music.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I turned mine down a little bit though.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta turn it up a little bit on me.
Okay. I think we are ready to go. I have the initiative list in Owlbear. So if you click on the little butterfly icon, if you hover over it, it says pretty sorted. It's in the
Mm,
top left. It should be the full initiative list.
okay.
You'll also notice I added a calendar thing. It says chess 19. That is the current date of what we're playing in Faerun. I decided that we're in spring, so there's also a clock, which is the clock of what time it currently is. I set it to 5 p.m. So this is like evening time because I think you all were about to like go back to the inn for dinner or something like that. Um, so I was like 5 p.m. sounds good. Um, all right. Anyway, let's begin. So initiative list, Nira, you're writing your pupper.
Mm-hmm.
He or she, is it she?
See, and I can't find her in
Uh
my lists. Where's she? Is she in extras also?
she should be in extras as well. It sounds like your extras accidentally disappeared.
My
Um
ex. Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong character. My bad.
oh
Yeah, my
was
extras. Yeah, she is not showing up.
That's
Um,
fine. Just you can just add her again. Mount, I think. So you would do manage extras, choose a category, pick mount, and then search for mastiff. It's not underdog. I do not know
yeah.
why. They do not have a stat block for just dog. They have one for cat, but not for dog. It's a mastiff
Hmm.
specifically.
Yeah. Okay. There she is. Got her.
Okay. In any case, she takes her turn with you, Nira. So it is actually your turn.
What's up?
What?
Oh. Oh no, sorry. Talking to somebody. Um, let me. So I just need to roll a d20. So I'm gonna roll.
No,
Let's see.
it's you, Nira. It's your turn.
Oh. Oh, it's my turn?
Yes, your character's turn, Nira's turn.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Um,
Um, so let
my
me,
head is not. My head is not.
yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. So I'm gonna move the camera so you all can see what you're fighting against. It's to the north. Let me sync the view. So to the north, there's two fire giants. They're in the back here. And then we have these orcs riding what are called axe beaks. Axe beaks
Oh,
basically
uh-huh.
look like dodos. Essentially, they are flightless birds, and people can use them as mounts. So those are your enemies. They're pretty far away. So if I go back to where you are, it's all the way down here. So you have quite a ways to walk if you want to go after them.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Let's see here. 1, 2. I will move towards. Yeah, I guess I'll just move in that direction because that's where we're headed.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. What's my speed? Oh gosh, what is my speed?
I think as a halfling it's 25.
But I'm riding the dog.
Oh, right. Riding the dog. Give me just a moment. I can find that for
Has a
you.
speed of 40 feet. Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah,
40 feet. So, and each one of these squares is
5 feet.
5 feet.
And it's not like
5,
older
10,
editions of
15,
D&D
20,
where
25.
diagonals cost extra or
30.
whatever. They're all 5 feet.
So I think I'd go right here.
I was not looking at the map.
10, 15,
One,
20,
two, three,
25,
four,
30,
five,
35, 40.
six.
That's
That's
40 feet.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's six. That's 30 feet. You can move
30 feet.
diagonals. Diagonals are at 5 feet as well.
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So I can go like right there then.
Yeah.
And that
Um,
should be okay.
You could dash if you want to continue running, or you could, I don't know, it's a
What
bit
is?
of a distance, so I don't know if you can actually hit from here.
How far can I dash? Is that like double?
It will double your movement, so you'll have another 40 feet to move. It will take your action, though.
9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that would bring me to right here then.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. I don't know if you have any bonus actions. Let me quickly look up mount rules. I am not 100% familiar with them. Mounted combat. Thank you. Player's handbook. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. That is mounting, dismounting. Oh. 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 Okay. It looks like the creature dashes, not you. So you still have an action. The creature used up its action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
So, and by creature, I mean your pupper. Sorry, I didn't
My
want
mount,
to
right.
make it sound, yeah.
So I don't think I'm close enough to hit them anyway. I'm just too far away. So
Uh,
I'm just gonna stay there. I'm gonna call that my uh
so what you could do is you could either take the dodge action, which gives a person doing an attack roll against you disadvantage, or you could hold an action instead. For example, maybe one of those orcs or axe speaks or fire giants comes actually into your range for,
gotcha.
yeah.
I will hold a crossbow shot.
Okay. If any of
Hmm.
those enemies come into,
If they come into range, I'll hold
okay.
a crossbow shot.
Let me just check what your range is on the
On the
crossbow.
crossbow, it's 80.
80, is that the small number?
That's a small number.
Okay, do you want to hit it when
Or
they hit?
300. Yeah. So because it's like 80 and then 320 in parentheses. So
Yeah. So the 320, you have disadvantage on the shot. Do you want to wait till they come
right.
into the 80 range then?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. That is the end of your turn. It is Dars's turn. Let's.
Okay, let me get into his Dars. Where is Dars anyway?
That's a great question. I think he's up. Oh, he's right here. I will point you there.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's closer.
Yeah, he's right here.
All right. So okay, I'm gonna have Dars. Let's see his speed. What is his speed? Probably 30. No, 30. Yes, 30 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna have him. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move him up here. Um, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't, let's see, he has a sling, but it only has a 30-foot range, so there's nobody close enough.
Um,
30,
so
no.
what I would suggest, Dars looks like he's a rogue type similar to you because he has a
Yeah,
sneak attack.
right,
Rogues generally have low hit points. So you might want to
right.
actually have him hide somewhere first. It doesn't look like he
So
gets bonus action
I
hide
can have
though.
him dash. I can have him dash and then, well, is there,
I don't know if he should be a frontliner is what I'm trying to say, but it's up to you.
yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Those would probably be running very fast.
All right, where was he again? Let's see, 5,
I
10,
think he
15,
was
20, 25,
right
30. He was,
here or something.
yeah, he was. Okay, so I'm going to have him hold an action if someone comes within range. But I'm going to have him. Is he really hidden though? He's not hidden, huh?
He would need to take his action to hide.
Okay, I'm gonna take his action to hide.
Okay, so you're gonna roll a d20, and he gets a bonus to his stealth rolls, which is a +4. So you're gonna add +4 to his d20 roll.
So that's 12 then.
12 total.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see it roll up on the game log.
It didn't. Told it to roll for everyone.
Are you playing the Nira that is in the Storm King's Thunder D&D campaign?
Oh gosh, that's why. Okay,
It's okay.
it's one of those days.
I'm,
I just
yeah, no worries, no worries.
oh,
But we can
I'm
take
sorry. I
that.
told you my head isn't on straight with everything going on. I
Yeah, for
apologize.
sure. Don't worry about it. It's understandable. I'm still gonna take that 12.
Yeah.
Let me just check some stats real quick. Oh, welcome in, Keith. That's a chatter.
No wonder my extras were gone.
Okay, let's see. You said 12, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's a 10. That's a 10. Where's the fire giants? Oh. Okay. You see Dar's hide, and for wow, you all have like really high passive perceptions. What the hell? Um some of you actually I don't think any of you. Yeah, even Ham sees him. All right, so the whole party sees Dar's hiding. Um and it looks like the orcs and the axebeaks don't notice him hiding, but the fire giants they seem to notice and they're staring in his direction. So it doesn't seem like his stealth affected everyone. But he is hidden enough for the orcs and axebeaks as long as the fire giants don't call out his position.
Is everything okay? Okay. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy.
Okay. Did you hear what I said?
No, I'm sorry.
No worries.
No, so the fire giants can see him, but nobody else can.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he should if he does sneak attack or something, he will be able to get it off on probably the orcs and axebeaks since they don't see him, but he wouldn't be able to do that on the fire giants.
Right. Okay.
Okay. End of turn.
Yes. End of turn.
Okay. It is Ham's turn. And I'll
And
move
the
the
Smash him
camera.
sorry.
I was cheering you on, saying, "Smash him up."
Well, naturally, Ham is going to be charging headlong into battle.
I would not suggest raging quite just yet unless you have a
No,
good
no,
long range weapon.
no. He is not yet seen unknightly behavior. And so from there, he's I think just going to maybe ready a dodge. Do they have long range? Do they have anything visible that with?
It looks like I believe the orcs. Give me just 1 minute. The orcs have javelins, and as a barbarian fighter type person, right? Not necessarily the class fighter, but you're familiar with weapons. A javelin has a range of 30 feet normally and 120 feet with disadvantage. So they may or may not throw them. I don't know if they can hit any of you from where they're at. Let me do some rulers. What does that number say? I can't. I'm so zoomed out.
Over 200.
It's
So I
over
think we're
200.
good for
Yeah,
now.
I think you're fine for now if you stop where you're at.
Yeah, so that's gonna be enough. He's just making his way towards him,
Okay.
glaive in hand.
Did you say you were going to hold an action?
Was but not. Only if it was going to be necessary for them. Okay, but they're too far out of range. It's fine.
Did you want to use your action to dash then, or do you want to take the dodge action?
Dashing adds what?
Dash not doubles your movement. It gives you well, I guess it doubles your movement. Yeah, so you get an additional
Plus
30
20.
feet.
Oh, additional 30. Oh, okay.
Or is it 40? Let me
I
check
got
your
40.
sheet. Is it 40? Yeah, you move 40, so you get an additional 40, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use a dash. Give me just a quick second to flip back to that window.
We didn't have a short rest, did we?
No.
For some reason, I have a second level used, and I don't remember why.
Let me check your sheet. You use detect magic in the restaurant.
That's not a
That's
second level,
not,
though.
that's definite. You use it as a ritual. Let me, hold on. You use Pass Without a Trace on Nira, which is helps with stealth.
Oh, that's why. Okay, and
Yeah.
I haven't had a rest. We haven't had a break since then, right?
Well, a short rest wouldn't even give you back that spell slot, I think. So you would have to take
Okay.
a long rest, which you have definitely not done. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, I've moved him an additional 40. Apologies for the delay.
No worries. Okay. Let's continue on. It's Othavir's turn. Who is Othavir?
Okay, that's me.
That's you? Okay.
Yeah.
Othavir, I
So he's gonna
believe.
cast Mage Armor.
Oh, no. He's already cast it. You don't need to cast it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He is over here to the right of the giants.
Oh. Okay. He's awfully close. Mm. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. How do I find out how much range this firebolt has?
I would open up the spell in D&D Beyond. I can get you the link. So it's
Let's see
Firebolt.
here. Firebolt. Oh. Manage spells. Fast spell. Firebolt.
I
Let's
put
see
the
here.
link to the page in one-on-one chat with you
It
in
has
Discord.
a range spell attack 120 feet.
Yes, 120 feet. Yeah.
So I could hit one of those the closest owl or the whatever this thing is right
Orc
here.
/ Axebeak.
Yes, the Axebeak.
Yeah, you could hit the Axebeak.
I could hit one of those. So I'm gonna do a firebolt then.
Okay.
Roll 1d10.
Roll the d20 first to see if you hit.
Oh yeah. Duh, I should have known that. Okay. Is that showing up?
Yes, it showed up. Oh, that's a 6 on the die.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. That was a D20 roll, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that
a
is.
D20.
Okay.
So he definitely missed.
He definitely towards an axe beak. Oh wait, actually he might have hit. 6 plus 5? Yeah, that's an 11. It hits. It hits the axe beak. Yeah. You're hitting axe
Wow.
beak F, or the axe beak right here. This one.
Yes,
Okay.
that one.
Yeah. Roll
So a
for
D10.
damage.
So that's
That is
yeah,
5
5.
damage. You hear the axe beak squawk, and its feathers get a little caught on fire. The orc is brushing it off, and seems a little startled.
Okay. So after that, I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna try and move. Can I move behind this building?
Well, he's got 30 feet. Um, let's see. How far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He couldn't go behind the building, but he could get next to the building.
Okay, let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So about right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. End of turn?
Yes.
Don't think you
end
can
of
do
turn.
anything else. Yeah.
No, I don't
All
think so.
right. It is the giant's turn. For those of you who took giant, which I think is almost everybody, right? Let me check. One.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I believe I have it.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
Yep, I have it.
You have it. Yeah. Oh, Nira does not have it.
I'm not sure if I do.
Ham has it. Serene.
What do I not have?
You do not have giant as a language.
I thought I took giant.
Did you?
That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I didn't.
We can go check. Can I look at your? Hold on.
I don't know if I. How many languages do I get?
It's usually only 2 unless your class or background give you something.
Ugh.
Proficiencies.
I have the
no.
thieves' cant because of the thieves.
Yes, that one is part of that.
Halfling and common, of course, because I'm.
It looks like your background that you picked does not give you language proficiencies, so you only get common and halfling to pick from. What you could do, uh, you could, if you want to do this, if you go to the race tab on the character creator, you can choose the origin manager and click origin languages, and then you can change that language, but basically you wouldn't have halfling anymore.
Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so it's up to you, but it looks like you don't have enough language proficiency
I
available.
don't.
Okay, it's cool. We'll just assume the rest of the party translates to giant for you, but that's that. Ham, you definitely have giant because you are a Goliath, and that is the language that they learn.
True.
Yeah. All right. So you all hear the giants yell out, "Ah! I know it's here! Go forward! Find it!" And the giants start moving forward. Give me just a moment. The speed is 30. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's a dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's as far as they got. And it's Larissa's turn.
It is a second. I'm writing a note because I'm obsessed with writing notes. Okay.
I'm gonna move the view again. Sorry.
Okay. I am right over here. Okay, I'm going to go. Mine's 30 feet, so I should be able to go like 5,
Move 6 squares.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Okay, and how far am I? Oh, I still have like a ways. Okay. Where's Narth? He's squishy, huh?
You're less squishy than Serene, surprisingly.
So I'm thinking I want to do a cantrip because I know that Narth is extremely squishy. Like one hit by the giants and it'll probably be gone. So oh shoot, I shouldn't have moved yet. No,
Well,
I can. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm gonna hold an action. Who are those people? The commoner and Serene. So once Serene gets out of where she's at,
uh-huh.
I'm wanting it. Now tell me if I can do this or not. I want to use mold earth and create like a barrier for this commoner and Narth, but enough space that they can get out if they need to.
So
But
I believe Mold Earth is a cantrip, correct?
yes.
So I think it only occupies a 5-foot space. So I think it's a really good idea, but it would only block 1 square.
It says you choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range, 5-foot cube. Dang it. So you
It's
know
a
where I
good
was going.
idea, but yeah, unfortunately, it would be good if you were in a narrow space, right? Like in like a cave or
Yeah.
something. But in this
Okay.
open field, it will not probably work.
Okay. If that's the case, because I can't really use my big daddy weapons yet. Um let's see. Where's spike growth? That's a second level though. Spike growth. It's 150 feet. Where would that put me? No, that's not. That's definitely less 150 feet. Because I was thinking about, let me see. I'm going to use my laser pointer. Oh, no. Pointer. There we go. I couldn't put like spike growth right here. It'd be too close, right? Or too far away.
Well, let's do a measure tool. It was 150 feet.
Yeah.
You can 150 feet. Do you see where my ruler is ending from you?
Yeah.
That is the furthest point. So this row here
So if
seems to be 150 feet.
Yeah, so if I put spike growth right there, but they could still move around it.
I mean, that's that's the
Yeah, no.
unfortunate part about these kind of spells. Let's see. Let me just check spike growth for a moment. 20-foot radius. It would hit both of them, I believe. If where was it? Okay, so this square here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. It would hit both of them, so you would get them in the spike growth because there's a 20-foot radius from that point.
Well, there's no time like the present, right?
Okay, well then let me draw you a circle. Want it green? let me. No, that wasn't the right size. It's it'd be 40 feet. There we go.
So if we can move it over just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. And they'd
think
already be.
That's where it can be. Let me check. That's center enough. I think that's center enough. That looks right.
And
Okay.
it would hit both of them.
Yes, it would. So do I need to roll for something? Oh, it takes damage when they move into or within the area. Okay, so basically, if the giants want to get out of it, it would take.
They would take damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm casting it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, that's my
Um,
second level. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is your action and your movement. I don't believe you have any bonus actions. So end of turn.
Yeah, and
Oh wait, do you have Shillelagh?
I don't know what that means.
That is a cantrip. If you do not know what that means, then you don't have Shillelagh. We're good. All right.
No, I don't have it.
Okay.
At least I
Serene.
don't have it prepared.
It wouldn't be a prepared spell. Cantrips are always known.
Okay.
They're those 0-level spells that you can cast without having a level spell slot used. Serene, it is your turn.
All right. So I am going to go into full zoomy mode. I am going to use my cat folks ability to feline agility. So I am going to turn on the afterburners,
Mm-hmm.
and my speed is 30, so I'm going to go 60 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hold on. All right, so 1, 2, because diagonals count, right?
Yes, diagonals are 5 feet, unlike 3.5e.
All right. If I drag it, will it tell me how far I'm moving?
I think
5,
there is a method of doing that.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm going to put myself there by ham. So that was my...
If you go into the... Wait, hold on, let me check.
All right, so
if you go into the measure tool, which looks like the triangle ruler, and then in the top of the owlbear screen, there should be like a little walkie guy. It'll give you how far your movement is while moving the token.
Why won't you let me... It's not letting me use the character distance.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, because I'm clicking character distance. Oh, wait, hold on. Interesting. I can click it and say character distances, and it'll tell me how far everything is. Anyways, back to what I was doing. I have zoomied. Now, until I do not move, I cannot zoomy again. This time the zoomies is not accompanied by warbling, but I don't really have much else I can do right now. Admit combat is something that I'm a little newer to. So actions I can take. What is dodge?
So dodge gives the attacker, if they're doing an attack roll, disadvantage on their attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good use of your action if you can't do any other action, like not even holding an action would be worth it. So it's a good use of it. But you could hold an action because like Nira's holding her action to shoot when they come into range.
Okay, I will hold my action to cast a spell if they come into range.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Which spell are you holding?
I am going to hold the spell. It's just a cantrip. I'm going to hold the spell Toll the Dead.
Okay.
They have to come within 60 feet of me.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is, well, all that I can do is turn on the afterburners and prepare to Toll the Dead.
Okay. It is Darathra's turn.
Okay, that's me, I believe. Darathra, yeah. So Darathra Sorry, I hope I didn't cough in you guys' ear.
Did not hear it.
Okay. So she has a heavy crossbow, great sword, multi-attack. Okay. Speed's 30 feet. And if I remember correctly, she's down. Oops.
She is over
Oh, I still have
here.
my, yeah, I still have my pointer on. Okay, yeah, so she's right there. She's going to come into the fray. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all she can do right now is hold her action for if an enemy comes in within her distance of 100 feet into 100 to 40, wait, in between 100 to 400 feet. Oh, wait a second. She might be able to actually hit one of the giants.
I don't think so.
No, maybe not. That's not 400 feet.
That's
Yeah.
over 100 feet. Yeah.
Well, it says 100 to 400 feet.
Right. So the 100 feet is when shooting at normal distance, so there's no penalties. Beyond that, up until 400 feet, it's with disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay, I was thinking it was in between. Okay, so she's just gonna hold her ground. If something comes within 100 feet of her that is an enemy, she's going to shoot her crossbow at him.
Okay. All right. It is Narth's turn.
Narth is a wimp. And that is also me. So Narth, wait, didn't Axe speak? Wasn't it like an Axe speak?
No. The Axebeaks do their turn on the orcs. I have them listed separately in case anybody knocks an orc off an Axebeak.
Oh, okay,
Same thing
accidentally-
with Nira's pupper. If she ever gets off the dog, then the dog has its own initiative.
Okay, I accidentally got out of Owlbear really quick. Oops, I'm sorry, I clicked something wrong. Let me get back in.
Oh, hold on.
I'm back in. There we go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Narth is just gonna kind of stay over here and hide. I might move him over a little bit more. I mean, he wants to fight if he has to, but right now he's just gonna stay hidden.
He actually has a bonus action to hide, so
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna bonus action hide. And then his action will be he'll use his hand crossbow if anything comes within 30 feet of him.
okay. I would you need to roll a d20 to see what his stealth is. It's going to be a +2.
Okay. Oh shit. Excuse my language.
It's fine.
I thought that was a 1.
What did you get?
7.
7. All right,
Plus
+2.
two.
That
Plus
is
two
a
is-
9. Narth is not very stealthy. In fact, everybody can see him, including the commoners. His little booty is sticking out. You could do another action to retry the hide, and then on his next turn, he could hold an action.
Okay, that'll work. We'll do that.
Okay.
Let's retry to hide it. Maybe take 2. There we go. 9 again.
All right. Well, Narth is not
was meant to
very stealthy. That is wrong. That is very
That's okay.
sad.
I don't think anything's gonna get close to him right now anyway.
I
hope.
It was
End of
Dars.
turn.
It was Dars who was also hiding, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I finally wrote that down. All right. It is the orc's turn. I don't know if anyone took orc, but you hear them cheer as they charge their way down going to attack people. This group of orcs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moves one more to dash with the axe spike and then swings with his weapon. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. I crashed out for a second.
Oh boy. Welcome back. That is a 8 on the die to hit Gelrin. That is going to be a miss. That is it for that one. And then this one is going to move. Actually. Oh, wrong one. 40 feet. And then. Yeah. Gonna move here. Hold on. And he cannot see Dars. He's gonna move out of the position of Dars. Dars gets an opportunity attack. So Nira, if you want to have Dars do an opportunity attack. And let me see if it gets into range. Oh, no. Nira, are you there?
Yes.
Do you want to do an opportunity attack with Dars?
Opportunity to attack with Dars.
Yeah.
Oh. They're moving?
The orc.
The orc.
The
Gotcha.
orc just moved
Yes.
past Dars.
Yes.
Okay, so he can use his short sword. So that's going to be that D20 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's 19.
19 definitely hits. Are you attacking the orc or the axe beak?
I'm gonna attack the axe beak
Okay.
and take his mount away.
All right.
So on the short sword is a 1d6 plus 2. Okay, so that'd be 8 points.
8 damage. The axe beak is still kicking and alive, but Dar's got a little feathers went flying, got a little chunk of body in there. And the orc ends its turn there, except Dar's is now visible. I don't think he has any more movement, so Dars is now visible to everybody. So that's that. Then I'm just gonna move all of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7, 8.
Did they? No, they didn't. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 8. Okay, this one, he is going to attack Dars now that he is visible.
Did he just get into my area?
No, he did not. He avoided it. Yeah.
But he can't see it. So how could he avoid it?
He can see it.
No, it's invisible to people.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold up.
The ground in a 20-foot radius at the point within the twist spark's height becomes different when a creature moves into it. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking of something else. Oh, no, the transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check
They
against
saw
you.
it when you cast it. They all saw
Okay,
you
I'm
cast the
sorry.
spell, so they would
Okay.
know about the area.
Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
No, it's fine. Okay. Dars is gonna get attacked by the orc. This is this one? Yes. That is a 3 on the die, and 8 will not hit Dars, and that is it for that orc. This one is gonna move 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I think that's it. This orc is going to attack the commoner.
Did Dars take damage?
No, Dars
sorry.
did not.
Okay.
Dars was able to dodge out of the way. The commoner does not get hit. It's a 9 on the die. I am rolling like shit for these orcs.
Keep that up.
It's kind of fitting though. They're orcs.
Yeah, that's true.
This orc is going to attack this commoner. That is a 12. That will hit. This will probably kill them. Ooh, I got 10 on the die. That is a 13. You all watch as this commoner just completely gets axed. And completely and utterly sliced in half. It is a very dead orc.
You mean commoner?
Commoner. Yes, commoner. That word. Okay.
Unless you want the orc to die, that's fine.
Yes. All right. That's that, and then. Okay, this orc is just gonna stay here. He's gonna pull out his javelin. No, he's not gonna toss his javelin. He readies his weapon for if anybody comes nearby, though. And now it is Gelrin's turn. He is at the top of the screen. So over here, he is encountering an orc right now.
I'm not sure who Gelrin is.
Sorry, I forgot. I'm Gelrin. And Gelrin will laugh heartily. For Gelrin is a dwarf, and dwarves are made for smashing giants and orcs. He will never front from any fight, especially if it involves killing them. And he goes, "You want to play, laddie? Oh, I'll show you play." And so, since this guy just whiffed at him, he is going to he's going to give him the old double battle axe. He's going to hit left and right. So we're going to make 2 attacks. How many? 2 attacks. All right, so we have 1 attack at a 23. Oh, shoot. Never
no
mind.
worries.
I messed that up.
It's okay.
So
what were the 2 dice? An 8
One was
plus
an 8.
8 plus 6 is 14, right?
Yes.
A 14 will hit. Are you hitting the orc or the axebeak?
I am probably hitting the orc because I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
And
the other one definitely hits. They both hit.
Okay.
So let's see if
is-
the first attack even kills it, though.
Okay. So, let's see. It is a D8 plus 4 slashing.
He is carrying a shield, so it will be one-handed, unless you use an action to drop the shield.
Oh, is he carrying one?
Yeah, if you go to the top of his sheet, the AC says he has a breastplate and shield.
Okay. Well, he has his shield up, then he is just going to... Well, both hit, so it's kind of a moot point. So it's going to be a D8 plus 4.
Do the first C8 to see if that kills the orc, and then... Oh, actually, that won't kill the orc. Oh, a 3. So 7 damage to this orc. He is badly hurt with that first swing, and then if you want to do the roll for the second swing.
Yeah, he probably. I already said that he was very angry, so I'll just take the second damage.
That is 8. Yes. That is a dead orc as Gelrin swish slash cuts straight into this orc, and he goes and he falls off the axe beak, absolutely very much dead.
And Gelrin just laughs and spits on the corpse.
The axe beak is now free. It's a free axe beak.
It's free axe beak.
Did you want to move Gelrin?
Let's see. So he just smashed the heck out of that thing, and I'm gonna just say he goes. He's gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's gonna get in the way of Trike. If the axe beak is gonna, hopefully he can get in the way so the axe beak doesn't run into that commoner behind him.
The Axebeak does not take an opportunity attack on Gelrin. It seems like it's ready to run away rather than fight. So, yeah, that's a good spot to stop. All right, it is now the commoner's turn. They start screaming and running away. 1, 2. I'll put you over here.
Especially after seeing that other commoner just kind of bite it.
Yeah. I'm not really measuring this. I'm just doing vague movements. These commoners. This commoner is going to disengage the one next to the orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have more commoners. That is not a commoner.
There's one over by north.
I will take a look in just a moment. One by North?
Yeah, I believe so.
Where is North?
North is
I have,
hiding over
okay,
at the...
got it. I think I did those ones. I think those ones I moved. That looks right to me. Oh, did I not move this commoner? I did not move this commoner. Okay. That's it. It is now Naira's turn.
Don't bite me. Oh, sorry. We'll just try biting me.
Naira, are you there?
Yes, yes. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm thinking I'm moving up here. That should bring me in range to hit what is this one?
It's a orc and axebeak combo.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna try to get the axe beak. I'm gonna fire my short bow because they're within range.
Okay.
Wow.
Oof. Wait, is that a D20? Ooh, that's a nat 1. I am sorry.
Yeah, I know. That's all right.
Oof. Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Woohoo!
Oh man.
All right. Well, that's that. Unless you want to move, because you're
I'm gonna duck behind the well here. Oh wait, can I?
What do you mean you can't?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bonus action to hide. To hide.
Behind your dog.
I'm gonna move right here
Okay.
behind this well.
Okay. Then roll to hide. Use that stealth.
I'm Let me get there. Okay, why isn't my stealth coming? Oh, there we go. It says I have advantage. Why does I have advantage?
I think it's
While the hood is up, checks to made to hide on my item.
okay. I'm assuming you have it on, so
Yeah. Okay. So do I roll again then? I guess.
yeah. I mean, a 23 is already pretty good, but okay.
Yeah, 23.
23 hide. Um, you all watch as Nira. Well, actually, you all can see her because she's in, you know, your side of it. She can see you from the. You can see her from the well, but on the other side, nobody can see her. You're pretty dang stealthy. You use your action, you use your bonus action, you use your movement, and that is the end of your turn. It is Dars's turn now, though.
Okay. Let's see. And he is going to attack the other owlbear with the
Axby?
one that was like just north of him.
Uh, the Axby and Orc?
Yes,
Okay.
that's just north of him.
Okay.
He's going to swing with his short sword.
Just to make sure,
okay.
it's the Axbeak he's attacking?
The axe beak, yes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
14 plus things will hit the Axbeak.
Okay, so the short sword, okay. So that's 7 points.
7 points of damage to Axbeak D. It is still going strong, but a few feathers and a little cut in its butt is what Dars has done.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bonus action. Oh wait, no, if I do that, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
What can Dars do a bonus action of?
Disengage.
He cannot disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Because on his sheet, he does not have that ability.
Gotcha. I was just thinking thief, but you're right, he doesn't.
It still depend, like, for a monster like stat block, it's still dependent on what they have listed on their sheet. It's not based off
Right.
like character class. So
Okay, I guess yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's my turn for Dars.
okay. It is Ham's turn.
All right. So there's a clear path ahead of him, and I just remembered he also has javelins. So
I forgot to put on the timer. In about 10 minutes, we're going to take a break. I'm going to try and remember that.
all right, and it will still be at disadvantage, I believe, because it's
I think it's 30 and then 120 or something like that.
it's 30
Yeah.
and 1.
Okay, yeah, it'll be at disadvantage because I'm pretty sure that's not 30 feet. Yeah.
No, it's close to what, 60, 70?
Yeah.
All right, so he will go ahead. Yes, targeting the nearest, he is going to chuck a javelin.
If you do it at disadvantage, you can right click on it and then select disadvantage to roll. Oh, looks like it's all good. You got a 23 on a disadvantage? Oh my god, but you almost got a nat 20. That's so
was so
sad.
close.
That's
It
so
was so
sad. All right. Well, definitely a 23 is going to hit. Are you hitting the orc or the axe beak?
No, he always, while not aiming for the head to not further be at disadvantage, he goes for the rider.
Okay. That is a total of 5 damage to E. He is still looking healthy. Your javelin just grazes his shoulder.
Eliciting a swear from him.
Yes, he does swear. Yeah. But it's an orc, so whether you understand it or not is a different story.
He has not entered rage yet.
Okay.
So I believe that will be all.
Okie dokie. It is Othavir's turn. Is that Nira?
Yes, that's Nira.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. He's still up there, right? Othavir's still up there?
Yeah, I can sync the
Okay.
view.
Right. Okay, so he's gonna let's see. So I'm gonna have him do firebolt again on the axe beak.
I will tell you that axe beak is not intending to attack anyone. It looks like it's going to run away. So if you want to kill it, you can. It's just, it's no longer got an orc rider, so it's running away.
Oh. It looks like it's running to me?
Yeah, it looks like it's about to run away from this place.
Okay. All right, then I am going to That's just so crazy not having these spells. Let's see, Thunder Wave is 15-foot cube. That's not going to do anything. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, so Firebolt's 120 feet. All right. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 30. I'm going to move him right here. Can he fire at the orc riding the one that Dars attacked at
So
that range?
D. So
Firebolt.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. I believe he can reach that.
Okay.
Yeah, he can do it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so gonna do that firebolt. Let's see, 1d10.
The orc.
Does he has to? Yeah. So the orc, he has to roll to hit, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, 6 plus.
That's a
I do not believe that's going to hit. 6 plus 5 is 11. No, that will not hit the orc. I am sorry to say. All right, end of his turn.
Yep.
Okay. It is now the giant's turn. They continue on their way. What do they do? Rock?
Did they just move?
Not yet.
Okay.
the fire giant, the male fire giant, he says, "You spellcaster, die!" And he
Oh, shit.
picks up a rock and hurls it in your direction, Larissa. I believe he can hit Larissa. Let's find out. Yes, he can. It's going to be at disadvantage though. So that's the benefit, I guess. That is a 13 to hit you, Larissa.
Armor class 17. It
Yeah,
does not hit me.
17. You dodge out of the way as this large rock comes flying at you. And then the lady giant also tries to throw a rock at you. That is a 15 to hit, which misses as well. They seem a bit upset that it did not work, so they decide to move out of the space. That is one. Roll one time for damage.
Which would
Actually,
be,
I think it's a 2d4, right, for your spell?
yeah, let me look here. For spike growth, it is 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it takes.
Okay, so that is one movement, and she is out of it. So roll a 2d4.
Do I do the ones on the side?
You mean the custom roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the spell has a button in it for the
Two?
damage.
2 of them?
Yeah, 2d4s. Yeah, 2 4-sided die.
Whoa.
Oh, you got max on the die. Nice. Okay, so that's 8. And then she moves. That's 5, 10.
Okay.
All right, so that's her turn. I think you're going to be rolling a bit more for this guy. He's going to move 1, and 1, 2. So roll 44. So 4 d4s. Love it. That's also pretty good. Okay. Oh, nope. I put it on the wrong person. Okay. And that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. It seems like it was a well-placed spell because they seem to be... It looked like they were intending to go to the center of this space, but you have made it very difficult for them to do so. That is the end of the fire giant's turn. Larissa, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to move my 6 more feet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, can I get done? Let's see here. Let's see. Conjure up. Range 120 feet. Can I hit them at 120 feet?
Well, let's find out. Who are you trying to hit?
The fire giants.
Okay. That is exactly 150 feet.
Oh, crap. Okay.
This is 140 feet for the lady.
Nope, I want to get both of them. I'm not going to do this spell unless I can get both of them. That's better. Okay, so I'm just going to oh, that's only 30 feet. Dang it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to sit there and I'm going to end my turn and
You don't want to like take the dodge action or hold an action?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Let's see,
okay.
what are my actions here? Okay, if anyone comes within 5 feet of me, which I seriously doubt, 30 feet, I'm gonna hit him with my thorn whip.
Okay, so 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is Serene's turn.
Okie dokie. All right, so the fire giants are mad. The orcs are here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to first move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think you have 35. Oh, do you not have 35 feet of movement?
I have 30.
Is that the new Tabaxi race version? Because the old one had 35 feet. That's interesting. Anyway, keep going.
I
You know
mean,
what?
I like having the tabaxi stuff that I have. I use the newest tabaxi, which I like.
Yeah, they have
so
it's better balanced sort of thing. Yeah.
I'm good with having zoomies. How the heck do I measure character distances?
It is the triangle ruler.
Oh, okay. So how far
y-
away is this? That's 70 feet to that guy. That spell. That would be a waste to use that spell. I thought I was a little bit closer than I was. Let me measure this instead, since I made a mistakey wakey. Yeah, that's not gonna do that. So I can't zoomy again. What does this do again? Sorry. I had a plan and I should have checked measurements better and I didn't.
To be fair, this is a
Okay.
very big map, so it's understandable.
Yeah, it's a little my eyes don't totally work right together. So it's 70 feet to that. I guess I could. I've got my shield though. I can't attack with that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to maybe dash. Except they're coming pretty quickly for us. How does bless work? Is bless still the extra? Let me look. I'm
It's a
because I
1d4, and you
yeah.
can
So
if
bless
you
up to 3
use
creatures within range. Oh, okay. So it's for the next. It's for the next. It's concentration though. So I can't cast anything else.
you can cast other things. It's just if you do a concentration spell, that replaces your bless. So you could do
Okay.
cantrips for sure.
Okay. So then I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cast bless. And I am going to bless Ham. I am going to bless Nira. And let me just measure really quick. And Larissa. So Ham, Nira, and Larissa, consider yourself blessed.
Who was it again? Just Ham.
It is Ham, Nira, and Larissa. You
Do
are
we
all.
do we have to put that somewhere on our sheet?
I don't think it shows up on the sheet, but I've added little
Okay.
rings to your tokens that says blessed.
So you can
Okay.
add a D4. So what it
D4,
is,
right?
yes, you add a D, but whenever a target makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a D4 and add that to the attack or saving throw.
Gotcha.
And I will say, the blessings of the moon be upon you. And, you know, I am a very radiant cat as the light of the moon comes upon
And
you.
that makes me very happy because I am Circle of the Moon. Thank you very much. Serene, I really appreciate it.
All right, end of turn. Nikona, end of turn. Serene?
And sorry, I froze out there for a second.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I have moved, I have blessed, and that is what we're going to do for now.
Okay. It is the Axebeak's turn, specifically the one lone one where its rider died. It moves off the map. It is now Darathra's turn.
Okie dokie. Where is she? She's right there. Okay. Let me pull her up. Darathra.
Do you need to see where she is?
No, I know where she is.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so she.
Oh,
How far
wait,
is she?
stop. Don't continue on. I forgot. I said I was going to do a break. It's 7:36 or it's 36 minutes after the 1 hour. Let's take a break here. Do you all feel like a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break? How do you feel?
Up to y'all.
I could use a 10.
10? Okay. Let's take a 10-minute break so we'll come back at the 46-minute marker.
Okay.
All right, see you then.
Start downloading.
All right, we're back from the break. Where were we at? It was Darathra's turn. That's what we were doing.
Yes.
Yes.
So Darathra is going to, because she doesn't, this is her town. She wants to help. She's not going to sit back and run. So she's what, her feet, is it hers six squares as well?
I believe 30 feet. Yeah, so six squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she has anybody close by, no, she doesn't. Okay, so she can't really do anything right now. Wait, 100 feet, 100 feet. Is her crossbow? Will her crossbow be able to hit this one? Let's see. Character distance. Wait, I want to see how far she is. Thank you.
100 feet from the axe beak orc.
Okay, so actually, if I shot her with the crossbow, that orc, would it be disadvantage?
What were her two numbers? 104, 400.
Yes.
Since it's 100 feet, you have not disadvantage on it. It's a regular attack.
Okay, so she's gonna shoot at it with her heavy crossbow then.
Okay.
And it says 1d10.
You need a
after
roll.
I, oh,
You need a roll to see if it hits with a d20. 13 to hit the orc or the axe beak.
the orc.
That is a hit.
Okay. So then it's 1d10.
Yeah.
Uh, ouch.
A 4. Well, it's some damage. The orc actually had already been hit. You see that this arrow goes shoom straight through and lodges itself in the orc's shoulder, and he screams. He is now in pain and bleeding, which means he is half health.
Okay, so she's gonna now just sit there and prepare and dodge.
Don't forget bless people.
She doesn't have bless. Sarathra doesn't have bless.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She cannot do the dodge action because she already used an action for the heavy
Okay,
crossbow.
so she's just gonna stay there and enter
Okay. It is Narth's turn.
north. So he's starting to get a little courage up. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's just gonna stay there and dodge if he needs to.
Okay. It's now the orc's turn. The one by Dars is going to take another swing. Uh-oh. That's a 22 to hit Dars. That is going to hit. That is 11 damage to Dars. So, Nira, you're going to need to mark down 11 from Dars.
Okay.
And then E is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. It's going to swing at were either of you Ham or Nira, were either of you holding an action? I can't remember.
I was not.
No.
Okay. Um The Axbeak Orc combo comes towards Ham because it does not see Nira due to her hidden abilities, and he is going to swing a great axe. A 21 to hit Ham. I believe that will hit. Unfortunately. Ham, you take 7 slashing damage, and that is the end of that orc's turn. This one is going to move.
Sorry, how much was that?
7 slashing.
Okay.
This
Something
orc is
tells
going
me
to
he's gonna
swing at this commoner. That is unfortunately going to hit and probably kill them. That kills the commoner. This is a dead commoner again. That one. And then this one is going to threaten this commoner's space. This one is gonna move 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think that's it for orcs. That's it. All right, Gelrin's turn. Which is Serene.
She might be having trouble again.
I did not realize I had bumped my microphone.
Oh, we didn't hear it if you did.
Well, I did shut it off. You just said Gelrin?
Yeah, it is Gelrin's turn.
All right, he is he knows what it's for, and it is for fighting giants and orcs.
It sure is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I forget, Fire Giant A is facing forward, right?
There is no facing. They all can see. There's no
Okay,
facings in D&D 5th edition.
All right, but so it doesn't matter, he'll see me.
Yeah, he sees you unless you're hiding.
All right. Yeah, because I don't think I can dash and sneak.
If you had gotten closer to the fence, I would have said you could have potentially tried to hide, but you're 5 feet away from it, so.
And is there a charge equivalent though that I could just go running like an angry little dwarf who wants to smack some giant?
There are abilities that allow that.
Okay.
So unfortunately, no, not for Gelrin in this case.
Okay. So let's see. Giants can move pretty fast. So I'm gonna dash and I'm gonna go right there. I'm not gonna go fully behind him, but I'm gonna be right there by the fence and, be ready to mess with him.
Okay. It is the commoner's turn. They are going to continue running. Okay. She's gonna jump over the fence. She's gonna disengage and jump over the fence. I think that's it. Yep. All right. It is Nayra's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Well, they got this guy right here in front of me. So I am going to hit him with my flame tongue rapier.
Okay. You have advantage
The
because you're
orc.
hidden.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the orc. So I have advantage on the. Oh,
Yeah. You have advantage because you are hidden.
okay. How do I do that from here?
You right click on the roll button and
Right,
select
right.
ADV or
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay, got it. Okay. Not very good.
16 will hit an orc.
Okay. So
That is
9
enough to
points.
kill this orc. You swish slash with your rapier, and the orc's head goes flying off. And that is now a dead orc, and the axe beak looks like it's going to run.
Okay, and I'm gonna take a bonus action and hide again.
Okay. Roll.
Let me get back
Roll
into.
to hide. I believe you get a 1d4 extra because you're blessed, because it's also for
Yeah,
ability rolls.
yeah, and I have advantage also. So on that
Yeah.
still. Okay, so let me mark that and okay, 16 plus 4 plus a d4,
Yeah, it's a d4. Oh,
so 17.
unfortunately, just a 17. But that feels pretty stealthy. You feel pretty stealthy,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
Right. Um, and then I guess that's the end of my action.
Yeah, because that's an action and a bonus action, unless you want to move.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna
Okay,
stay hidden.
it is Darz's turn.
Okay, Dars is going to hit that orc. Um, that's right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Mm, so that's that.
12
Plus,
12 plus things.
let's see, plus 4.
Six,
So that's 16.
16. A 16 will hit that orc.
Okay, so let's see here. 1d6 plus 2. So that's 7 points of
7
damage.
damage. All right. The orc is not at half health, but he looks really close to it. And he yells, and spittle comes flying from his mouth in front of Dars.
Okay. I don't really have anything else I can do, right?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. All right. That's it for
Okay.
Dars.
It is Ham Sandwich's turn.
Freshly wounded, he is going to yell out that that's rather unknightly and enter rage.
I had a feeling.
Is he able to disengage, move away from the corpse and soon to be fleeing beast?
Uh, you could disengage if you like, but then you wouldn't be using your action, which would cause you to potentially lose your rage on the next turn.
So I have to kill the thing that's about to run, which is fine.
You could either kill it or try and attack something else. I will say the Axebeak most likely will not do an opportunity attack on you because it looks like it's fleeing.
Okay, with that in mind, then he's going to move towards the two other orcs first. There we go. And then
Are you attacking the orc or the
he is
Axebeak?
going to attack Orc A.
Orc.
Sorry, that's what.
Okay, Orc A. Time to be dead. $16 will hit.
So he already has +3, and then he has +2 from the rage, And what does the blessing do?
It would have given you 1d4 on your attack roll, not your damage roll. So when that's 16, you could have rolled a 1d4, but a 16 hits the orc, so you're good. Okay, that's an 8 to orc A. It is not dead yet, but it is bleeding. She's got a gash across her chest, and the blood is gushing out. I believe you have an extra attack, right? You're level 5.
That is correct.
All right, go for your second swing if you want. And 21 will definitely hit. And that is the end of Orc A. You do a second slash and the blood goes flying and she collapses with blood just coughing it up. And then she stops moving. That is a dead orc. Another dead orc.
And that will be all, though Ham is now staring daggers at Orc B.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely would, since right next door. Othavir's turn, who is
Me.
Nira, yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna move down here, and then he's gonna shoot another firebolt at the one that's at the orc that is attacking Dars.
There is. Ooh.
Oh, I see the problem. Never mind. I'm gonna go back
Move
where
back.
I was.
Yeah. I think if you did like here,
Yeah.
right? Like if
yeah.
you stood here, it would give you
Right.
line of sight. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't thinking.
I mean, it's a
Okay.
flat map, right? It's not actually 3D, so
Right.
you don't really see the height of things.
Right. Okay. That's a 17
Plus things
plus...
that will hit the orc. Are you hitting the orc?
Yes, I'm hitting the orc.
That will hit.
Okay. That's a 10.
Oh, nice. Max damage on the die. Dars watches as Orc D goes up in flames and the axe beak squawks angrily and scared. And Orc D then collapses on top of the axe beak. Hold on.
What is the circle near that axe beak?
It
that?
is the spike growth that Larissa casted.
Oh, that Larissa
So you
cast.
do not
Okay.
want to walk in that. It is very pointy. It is very
Yeah,
painful.
yeah, not good.
Not good.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
I
And
think
that'll be Othervir's turn.
okay. It is the giant's turn next. The fire giant, the male one. Hold on a second. The male one says, "I'll handle the mage. You go to the center and dig. We need the Volendad. I think that's what it's called. Vonendad. There we go. You know, pronunciations. We need the Vonendad." And the lady fire giant says, "All right, I'm on it." And she moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what did it actually say was, because it sounded like you said they need the one and done?
Von and Dodd.
Von and Dodd.
Von and Dodd, I like that.
One and Dodd. Oh my god. Okay, I'm typing it in handouts. Von and Dodd. Is that how you... Von and Dodd. Von and Dodd. I typed it in handouts in the SKT handouts channel.
That may not stop the cat from being dumb.
Oh my gosh, I actually spelled it right.
Fire Giant A, the guy, picks up a rock and attempts to hit you, Larissa, again. I think you're still within range.
I did get closer.
150? I believe that is still within range. Hold on. I have too many tabs open. I think it's this one. Yeah. That is at disadvantage range, but it's within range. Okay. Here we go. I got a 17 on the die was the worst one. All right,
I am
Larissa.
17.
Larissa, you ready? You
I'm at
ready
17.
for no, it was a 28. It was a
okay.
17 on the die, so basically
Oh,
anything above that would
Okay.
hit. You ready for a really painful attack?
Yeah. Hit me.
How much HP do you have?
48.
Okay. You watch as this rock
Wait,
comes
52.
52? Okay. You watch as
Wait. 54. I'm sorry, 54.
Oh, because you have this temp HP?
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as this rock comes flying and you freeze up for a moment because you're like, oh, should I dodge to the left? Should I dodge to the right? And that moment of hesitation, that rock lands squarely on your head and you take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
You need to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you keep concentration on spike growth. Your DC to make is a 12.
I go and roll on con.
Yes, and does Bless also go for saving throws? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You got a 24. You don't even need Bless. Yeah, you save. You still have spike growth going if you still
Okay.
want it up.
Yeah, let's keep it up just
And
in
it
case.
goes to saving throws too, by the way.
Okay, cool. The male fire giant is going to move 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. He's gonna move a little closer, so that's that.
You okay? Honey, take a break. You've been working your ass off. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's
So
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. Larissa, it is your turn.
Okay, so I am going to move a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get both of them within 150 feet now?
Is it gonna be a radius? What spell are you trying to cast?
I'm gonna use tidal wave.
Okay, well, Dars is in the middle.
Oh crap.
I mean, if you don't mind killing Dars, you could cast it.
He's feeling like such a washout.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to dodge. I'm gonna hold my action for when Dars leaves the area. And then I'm gonna hit both giants with tidal wave.
Let me just check Tidal Wave to make sure that you can do what you want to be doing. Can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. I think I think you would definitely have to wait for Dars to get out because that this cart here
Yeah.
is in the way.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to do like a line between here because the cart is in the way. So you would need to like have it cut to the side over here, which
Okay,
would definitely hit Dars. So
yeah. I'm
yeah.
gonna hold my action until Dars moves out of the way, and I'm gonna try to get his attention and tell him to move.
Okay, just one moment. Let me. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could do that. All right. That is the end of your turn. Serene, it is your turn.
All right. Well, it is time to party. My friend just took a bunch of stuff to the head. That orc is dead. That orc is dead. That orc will probably soon be dead. Okay. So the giant's pissed at Larissa. So there's a giant. Like, how big is the rock again that got chalked at her head? By the way.
It is actually only hits one target. So,
wish-
Well, I
Should've
mean,
done
how
both.
big was it?
it was like a good 6 feet long, diameter kind of thing.
Okay, so there's a rock on the ground, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, there is a rock
And it's a
by
sizable
Larissa.
rock.
Actually, no, it probably would have broke when it hit Larissa.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yeah.
So if I would have done Hellish Rebuke on that, would have worked with a projectile like that?
Let me check Hellish Rebuke real quick. I think they have to be within a certain range. It has to be within 60 feet.
So it would have worked. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I take that back.
Okay,
Sorry, Serene.
No, it's okay.
so I'm gonna move. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess if it wants to, 5, 6. So I'm gonna be
No,
here to heal.
the diagonal is a 5 foot, so that would be 5. That'd be 25 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I am. Let's see. That fire giant has not taken any damage, though. Correct?
They have both actually taken damage. It's very, very minimal though. It's not a lot of damage.
Okay. So I will probably get something thrown at me next, but it is time for me to actually do something. I am going to point my pointy little claw at them, and I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So they need to make they must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take a 1d8 necrotic damage.
It would actually be 2d10, right? Because it's Toll the Dead.
Sorry, 2d12.
2d12, yeah. What
right.
is the DC?
17.
Wow.
I
Did
have
you
an
put-
amulet of the devout.
Okay, because I was like, damn, you got 17 at this level? It is, she failed, so go ahead and roll that 2d12.
Okay, I gotta right. Alright, so she will take 14 points of necrotic damage as a low bell tolls, and she feels a sense of doom come over her as the cold fingers of death creep around her.
She shivers and then stares daggers at you. Serene, there's your name.
Right, yes.
Uh,
And I'm gonna say, what's the one and done?
She yells, "Fun and done, you idiot!" And she seems ready to attack you.
I giggle.
That is the end of your turn, I believe. Hold on a second. Thank you, Dragon Brethren, for the raid. Yes, there are a lot of things in initiative. It's a big, big map, too. All right, I'm back. Axe Beak time. These Axe Beaks are running away. This one is moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it an idiot? Does it run through the spike growth? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's
It's a terrified animal. If it doesn't see an immediate spiky plant, it's not thinking properly.
Will it be okay if I have the axe beak get hit by the spike growth? You all okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. So it's
It's
gonna
I
battle.
move.
will be. I will be questioning. I will later be questioning if axe beaks are delicious. But yes,
I mean, they're dodos, right? They're based off dodos, and they were killed off because they were apparently very delicious. So,
I mean, if I get a meal if I survive this battle and get a meal, I am not going to complain.
the axe beak takes one step into the spike growth. Larissa, could you roll a 2d4?
D4, 2, go. 5.
5. Okay, that is 5 to axe beak. Oh gosh, there's A. That's the letter. 5 damage. Axbeak A screams and moves back out of that and moves there. So that I think
Sorry.
it wouldn't take damage when it moves out, right?
It every moves in and out.
Okay, so I think it takes another 2d4.
Yeah, let me make sure. I want to make sure. Spike growth, right?
Yeah.
It says 20 feet. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration when the creature moves into or within the area. It takes 2d4. So into or within.
I
So
guess I think I did the same thing for the fire giants. They were coming out of it, and I had them give damage. So Larissa, you're gonna roll again. Yeah, it's another 2d4. This
well,
poor
at least I'm
Axbeak.
helping. At least I'm helping Nira get some food. Ouch.
Okay, this Axbeak still isn't dead yet, but
Okay,
it
good.
is crying. You see that there's cuts on its legs, and the plants have
Feel
definitely
bad
shredded
now.
it a little bad. It squawks sadly and moves another few feet up. That is that. This Axbeak is going to also run into the spike growth. And I need you to roll 4d6 because it's going to immediately come back out of the spike growth.
That's not so bad.
That was worse than the other rolls.
Was it?
Oh, wait, no, that was a total of 4d6. That's right. It moves back here, and then it moves.
Feels so bad. But I can't help but laugh.
Okay, I think that's where it can end its turn. The one by Serene and Nira is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it gonna run into the spike growth too?
No, because it runs in front of Darathra and moves 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, good. I'm
8.
glad it left my area that I'm waiting for Dars to move out of.
Let's see. I think that's it for Axbeaks. Yes, that is it for the living Axbeaks. It's Darathra's turn.
Okay. That's me, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Sorry. I'm horrible. Okay. Tarathra. She is. Let's see. Where are you, Darathra? There you are. Okay. Well, the rest of these are these dead? The one by Ham, is that dead?
No. Both B Orc and Axbeak are alive.
Okay. So she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's going to take her crossbow bolt, her heavy crossbow. And I think she's, oh yeah, that's definitely within 100 feet. And she is going to aim at the orc.
At B? At Orc B?
Yeah, the one right by Ham.
Okay, got it.
So D20.
Yes, D20.
Ouch.
Is that a 4? Oof.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a
that is
4.
unfortunately definitely gonna miss.
Okay, so she's just gonna sit there and hold her. Well,
That's it. That's her
pray
action.
that Ham kills that orc before it gets to her.
Hopefully. It is now Narth's turn.
Narth is. He's starting to feel a little more confident. This Axbeak is running away, right? The one
Yes.
that's across from Narth. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's gonna start slowly coming out because he wants to at least help if he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's just gonna kind of sit there and dodge
Okay.
and end his turn because he can't really do anything
Yeah,
right now.
he only has 18 HP. This guy is, and his AC is 12. Like,
Yes,
he's clearly only a person who works at a shop, you know.
I know, right? But
Uh,
he doesn't want to look like too much of a sissy, you know.
yeah.
So he's sees that everybody's handling it, and he wants to be able to assist anywhere he can.
Okay. Give me a moment. I need to update my list on my end because it looks like I did not actually kill off orcs on my end. They are dead on screen, but they are not dead on my initiative tracker. Okay, I updated it. We're good. All right. C is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and is going to swing at Darathra.
Okay.
That is unfortunately going to hit with a 21. Oh, but
Okay.
got a 1 on the die for damage. That is 4 slashing damage to Darathra.
Okay. Where's the hit points? So 1, 2. Oh no.
B is
There
going
we
to
go.
come towards Ham, and that is a 20 to hit. Which is going to hit. Ooh. And that is 14.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Oh, never mind. That's not a critical. It's just an added 20. Okay.
Yeah. That is 14 slashing damage, but it's reduced to 7 if I did my math right. I just forgot multiplication of 2s. Yes, it's 7. You take 7 slashing damage. That is already reduced.
Okay.
And that, I think, is it for all orcs that exist still. And we are now on to Gelrin.
All right, this is. Oh, helps if I actually am able to move the map. This is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I am going to do what I was created for, which is to kill giants.
You do see his little extra thing called Giant Slayer, right?
I do.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
what he was made for. It's what he
Yes.
lives for, darling. All right. So he is going to attack with both the battle axes. He does not. He figures at this point, you know what? He is going to, with what he just has been seeing happen to people, the shield isn't going to be as good as him just beating the crap out of this thing. All right, first attack is a 10 plus a 10 plus a 6, so that's going to be a 16 hit for the first one.
That is not gonna hit. The 16 will not hit.
Okay, then let's try the second attack. All right, so that is a natural 20.
Yes, that is a crit. Let's go. That's an extra 46 of damage plus 2d8. Ooh, let's see how this goes.
All right, so what am I rolling? Because I
If
have not.
you, I see it on my sheet. You're gonna roll 2d8 and 4d6, and then add
Okay.
4 to the end of it.
All right, so 2d8 and 4d6. So far that's 26 points of damage and
Plus
4 more,
4, so it's 30.
30 points of
to
damage.
the man. He is still good and kicking. He says, "You hitting me with your puny weapons?" And he seems like he's ready to retaliate.
And he goes, "Puny! I don't know, I'm very small compared to you, but it looks like I just did a good old chunk out of you. It's not the size of the axe, it's the way I swing it."
That's great. That's great. Um, all right, that's the end of Gelrin's turn, correct?
That is the end of Gelrin's turn. He
Move
moved,
out
he
of the way.
attacked. Let me just double check that he doesn't have something else that he can use. No, he's got multi-attack. He's got Dwarven Resilience. It doesn't matter here. He is just there to forge his legacy. He stands for his clan. And is he probably going to get his head beaten in? Probably, but you know, he is out to. I'm playing him to Space Wolf, and he's out to make a saga.
All right, it looks like all the commoners are almost out off the map, which is good, which is really good. That means no more commoners have to die. I'm assuming it is back to Nira's turn. It is round 4 of all of this combat.
Okay. Okay, so I want to shoot at the fire giant my short bow. I believe I have advantage, and I believe I can pull a sneak attack on that too, yeah?
Yes, you sure can do both of those things.
Okay. So I am going to see here. Oh, advantage. I got advantage on this. Oh, doggone it. Dun-da-da. Okay. I got a nat 20.
Let's go. 2 nat 20s in a row. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
So-
Jesus blesses us.
So let's see.
So you're gonna write. Actually, it might just automatically roll crit damage for you. Oh, that was the 2 hit. That is different. Right click on the damage one.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Right click on the damage roll and you can pick crit. Okay, roll again. Okay, so we're just gonna minus 3 from the last one, so that's 7 plus 2, which is 9. And then how many sneak attack
It's
dice?
3d6.
It's
It
3d6?
says 3d6 here.
Okay, so you're
That's
gonna
what it
roll
says.
6d6.
Crit damage. Okay, it's not letting me do. The heck?
You
It's
might
not
have
let-
to do
Oh,
it
yeah,
manually.
I got it. I
Okay.
just got it.
Whoo, boy, let's go! 23 plus 9 is 32 damage to the Lady Fire Giant. Woo! Spicy.
All right, and I'm going to take my bonus action to hide again.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
So let's see here. Let me roll. And I've got advantage on that. All right.
These are some good rolls. Yeah. 23, you are incredibly stealthy. Okay.
I'm so tiny. She's probably like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah. It is Darz's turn.
Okay. Dars.
Larissa did ask Dars to move out of the way so she could cast Tidal Wave.
Uh-huh.
It would probably be good to move not
He's
towards a
gonna
giant.
dash. He's
Okay.
gonna dash. So that doubles his speed, right?
Yep. Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hold on. He was right there, right?
Probably.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I just didn't want to give this one an attack of opportunity.
Which
Uh,
one?
The orc
Uh,
combo next
uh,
to the female fire giant.
this one? He
Yeah.
is dead.
Oh. I can't tell.
You have to zoom in. There's a little ring around the orc's face that says dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, now I see it.
it's hard to see. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
when that
he
happens,
So
Oh,
he
sorry.
dashed. So he doesn't have any more movement.
He can stay there. But now it's Larissa's turn to cast Tidal Wave and hit these two fire giants.
now am I gonna hit Gelrin since he moved there?
No, you will not, because I believe the giant is 100 feet from you. Yeah, you barely hit the upper giant, so.
So I'm gonna end up getting both of them. So I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave. And everybody sees this huge tidal wave come up and over both of these giants,
Okay.
these fire giants.
I need to make a dex saving throw. Oops.
And
It's
after you have to beat a 16.
okay, one of them saves.
Okay.
The other does not save.
Okay.
The guy saves, the girl does not save.
Okay. So the girl's gonna be knocked prone.
Okay. Can she be prone? She sure can.
So yeah. So let's see here. On a failed save, a creature takes 4d8 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. So 4d8.
Okay.
Oh, she's prone.
22 for
Okay, that is 22 to the lady.
and 11 for the big guy.
For the big guy. All right. The lady seems really upset. You hear her go, "Oh!" as she gets pummeled with this wave of water, lands on her tush. That area gets really muddy. The guy says, "No!" And he seems really upset about this tidal wave. And for a moment, they're kind of like flaming. Their hair isn't on fire, but kind of like their demeanor of being a fire giant kind of diminishes a little bit due to the water, but it comes rearing back up.
That's what you get for trying to throw a rock at me.
Mm.
That's what you get for trying to throw a rock at me. Or actually hitting me with a rock.
And that is that. Yes, that is the end of Larissa's held action. And Dar's moved as an action. It is Ham's turn.
And Ham's gonna try to do a 1-2 execution.
That is a 22 to hit and 5 damage to B. He is still raring to go.
A little disappointed that he's still standing, but he's gonna reel back and strike again.
Oof.
Or
You do have 1d4 that.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's a nat one. Sorry, did not see
Yeah.
the nat one. All right, that is a fail. I will say we are coming up on time for this session to be over, and you all do have inspiration. So if you would like to re-roll that and use your inspiration, you are welcome to do so.
Oh, most certainly. Do I have a marker for the inspiration?
It should be at the top of the screen, I think. There's like a little inspiration button or something.
Not seeing it, not going to worry about it. Gonna go ahead and re-roll.
It's only a one-time use thing, so you're good. Nat 20, Nat 1
And
to
there we
Nat
go.
20, let's go. It's
Nice.
unfortunate this is being used on an orc, which does not have much HP,
Right.
but let's go. 11, that is a very, very dead orc. Would you like to describe this? I feel like with this crit, that feels appropriate.
No, I'll leave that to you. He's right.
Okay.
I mean, it could bounce off. It could bounce. Somehow he hit it so good it hits the giant that's prone, so she goes prone, and then all of a sudden an orc head lands on her chest. That's just me. I'm sadistic like that.
Sure. Ham slams his glaive right next to the skull, the head of the orc, and it rips it straight off. It goes flying, lands on the chest of the lady, and kind of bounces, and then the orc's face kind of stares into her eyes, and she's like, ah! She seems a bit scared. A little too violent, I guess. Is that the end of your turn? Did you want to move?
At the risk of getting attacked, he is going to now make his way to the next on his list of enemies.
Ham, 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 ham sandwich.
Is that the theme song?
Apparently, that's his theme song.
It's
You're like ham, 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 ham.
Ham.
It's Othavir's
Speak to him,
turn.
Okay, Othovir.
My glaive is vicious too. Isn't that an additional +7?
I mean, if you want to overkill this orc, you sure can. They only have like a little over 10 HP, so.
Why am I picturing the inside out exploding animal from Galaxy Quest?
Mhm.
I don't remember that. It's been so long since I've seen Galaxy Quest.
The only good Tim Allen movie.
Okay, so Othavir is going to dash and come all the way down here
Okay.
because he's just so far out. But he's, I think that's all he can really do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
It is the fire giant's turn. You hear hold on one second. I just need to read something really quick. All right. You hear the male fire giant say, "Ildbane, get up! These foes are more formidable than we thought." And Ildbane says, "Ugh, I'll follow you back. We couldn't get the Vonadon now, but we'll be back. We'll burn this town to the ground." And the lady gets up from her prone position and moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the guy is going to disengage from Galran and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's right here. I guess he tried to disengage. But that's as far as he can go. All right.
Yeah, real successful disengagement there.
These giants are gonna die. Larissa, it's your turn. I'm really
when he
good.
talks about I'm sorry, I can't help it. Can I have a free action to shout the one and done?
No, the fun and done.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Range 120 feet. Am I 120 feet from the lady orc?
No, I don't think so. You might have to move.
Okay, I am going to move.
Oh, you are. You're within 120 feet. But there is a caravan in front of her from your position.
Oh, I'm not worried about the caravan.
Oh, but she is taller than the caravan because she's 15 feet tall, so you can see
It
her
don't
head
matter.
over it.
I'm gonna move closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna do something called a little thing called call lightning.
Oh.
And I'm gonna put
Oh.
the cloud. See why it didn't matter how tall, how
It sure didn't.
I'm gonna put this little cloud over the lady or lady giant's head.
Okay.
And this is a concentration spell, so as
Uh,
long as I have it up, I can move it around and it
Okay.
will continue to attack.
Unfortunately, your spike growth goes away, but it probably doesn't matter
That's
anymore.
I don't care. It's call lightning time. Okay, so I'm having fun. Uh ranged area. Okay, so a 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. So what's 60 foot?
Sure, I can draw it. Give me a moment. This is
Will that hit him too?
60, so 60-foot radius, 120.
Can I put it like so it doesn't hit Galaran, but it hits both the giant and the lady?
I
The bi-
don't think you can, but that's just the circle. It's not this. Hold on. It's what is it called? What's the spell called?
Call lightning.
Um, storm cloud in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall. This is the storm cloud where you can choose a point where it hits at that point.
Okay, so I picked the lady giant.
Okay, so it'll hit the lady giant. Only her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just being greedy, that's all. Um okay, so
So
now
she must make a dex save, and you can roll for damage.
which is 3d10.
Ooh, she got an 8.
Oh.
Oh, she's not living.
24.
Delicious 24 damage. Let's go.
Woohoo!
That lightning comes down, choom, big blasts of sound, and you hear the lady scream at the top of her voice. And as the lightning disappears, not all of you can see it, but Gelrin can see this. She is scorched. There's a cut coming from that lightning. You can see like her blood is coming out. She does not look good now.
And the lightning cloud is just gonna hover over her.
Sure will. End of turn? I think that's
End
all
of
you can
turn.
do. All right.
Yeah,
So
and I have to stay in concentration, so.
yes. Serene, it's your turn.
It helps if I unmute myself. Okay, so that chaos just happened. There's all the orcs are dead. They're running away. And so they're probably if they are forced to fight, they probably aren't going to be too happy with Larissa. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That would be 4 because you can move
4.
diagonal.
Sorry, I am still so you can tell what editions I'm kind of locked in.
Yeah, well, because like 3.5e, if you move at the diagonal, it's first 5 feet, then the second one is 10 feet, and then it goes back to 5 feet. I'm like, why would you do this? Why are you overcomplicating this?
Okay, so that's I can go one more up, and let me do a quick measure. 5 feet, 70 feet.
She is behind a caravan, so you might not be
Yeah.
able to hit her.
Even though
Yeah, and
she's
that's
taller than the caravan?
Sorry, you're right. She is taller than the caravan. Thank you for reminding me. You can hit her. You would hit her face.
mm,
Sorry.
do I just want so it seems like so let me just double check. There's no yeah, that's all dead. Let's see how many first level spells do I have again? Yeah, I'm gonna add insult to injury and let's see. Sorry, I was waiting to see something and let's check this again. Check the measurement. All right, so that's 85 feet. So the lady giant is looking extremely beaten up, and the other giant, he looks pretty healthy.
Uh, he's taken, like, if you were to do the math, it's about 50 damage that he's taken. And I can say that out loud because if you were counting numbers, you would know that. Um, but he's still looking healthy, even with 50 damage done to him.
Do we really want to piss him off by beating the crud out of the female? Do we want to try? Well, in this edition, how realistic is it to? How tall is the giant again?
She is 15 feet tall, or rather occupies a 15-foot space.
Okay, and how realistic is it to try to get some information out of this thing?
I mean, you sure could try.
Mm, he's gonna be. Well, he might get extra mad and turn around and fight us since he seems to care about her.
Yeah.
But let me decide again. Sorry, I should plan this better. That is a guiding bolt. Let me double check the spell. Well, I'm gonna smack him with it. She's been beaten up enough. It's his turn for a little beat down. So I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
So I hit cast guiding bolt. Which is a second. Oh, I accidentally casted it second level. That's okay. He can have a really, really big one. Really, really big one. So let's roll to hit. The big giant. Not fantastic.
You did not give yourself bless. What you do have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspire that.
Let's see.
That's even worse.
Well,
Or no,
no,
it's a little better.
It was a little better. Unfortunately for you, they have a higher AC than 16. The male giant dodges out of the way and he growls at you.
What's the one and done? Oh, sorry, was that too loud?
Do you mean too loud in your home?
No, I meant too loud by yelling into the microphone.
Oh no, you were
No, you're
fine.
good.
You were fine.
I am going to make these giants hate me if for no other reason than I am the most annoying creature they have ever dealt with.
He angrily says, "It's the Vanendad, you asshole!" He seems very angry.
Is he still running?
That's a good question. Hold on.
What's funny is he just cursed her in giant and she didn't know she doesn't know what giant is, does she?
I speak it.
No.
Oh, do you? Okay.
It's Nira.
Oh, that's Nira.
Nira
That's right.
wouldn't know. I got a 5 on my D20 roll for an intelligence. He seems pretty pissed off. He's gonna come back. Actually, he's gonna first try. It looks like he's gonna target Gelrin because Gelrin's right in front of him. But after that, he's after you, Serene. They're fed up with your one and done. Is that the end of your turn? I believe that's all you can really do.
Yeah, I moved, I cast, I taunted. So
It is
That
the axe. That is it. It is the Axebeak's turn. One. Nope, that was not the thing I wanted to move.
I'm gonna do hashtag one and done.
Okay. Uh, that's Okay, I think
Damn
that's
it.
all the axe speaks. All right, it's Durathra's turn.
Okay. Where are you, Durathra? Okay, there you are. And that axe beat right by me and that orc still alive right by me and Ham?
Yeah, the one by Durathra and Ham. Yeah.
Okay. So Durathra is gonna pull out her one and done. No, sorry. That was horrible. Okay, her great sword, and she has multi-attack.
She sure does, and I think.
So
Oh, she's not the one with the giant slayer. That's upsetting.
yeah, but she's doing an orc right now anyway. So she's gonna take care of this last orc. She's gonna swing her great sword twice at so I do 2d20s, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do them separately. Or do you want me to do them together?
You can
I'll do
do
them
it together, and then we just look
Okay.
at the rolls and separate them out.
Ouch!
Really, girl? Two twos? Two twos?
I got
I mean,
distracted by ham
when we've gotten a bunch of crits, RNGesus taketh and RNGesus giveth.
Well, if you feel like it, Larissa, you didn't use your inspiration yet, right?
I have not.
If you would like to use it to
I
re-roll
want
one
to.
of those rolls.
Yeah, I will re-roll one of those rolls. Oh,
There we
better.
go. Okay, that is a hit. That is a hit. So roll for damage.
Okay, so and it's 1d. Oh no,
It's
it's
2d6.
2d6
Yeah.
plus 3.
That is
13.
13. That is going to kill this orc. Would you like to describe it, or do you want to leave it up to me?
You can describe it. You're the professional.
I, I, I guess I'm a professional. I mean, I am getting paid for this, so I guess I am a pro. You watch as Zarathus lifts up her great sword and slice straight down, and you watch as Ham watches the orc just split in half, and then the two halves fall to the ground. The axe beak squawks in terror, and that is another dead orc, and I believe that is the last dead orc. Yes.
I think so.
I believe so, yes.
All right, we have no more orcs. Just axe beaks and giants. All right, did you want to move Durathra?
Oh, I could, huh? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna move. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. There we go.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to have a chance to get close to those giants.
Yeah.
I am done.
It is Narth's turn.
Oh, it is Narth's turn, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is.
Okay. Um, he's going to be a total spectator because he sees that everybody's got it, but he wants to be out here just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to hide behind this fence.
Okay, have him roll a stealth check, which is a d20 plus 2.
14.
14. Well, that's better than his previous roll.
When he was showing his booty.
But he's still showing his booty to the giants. They see his little booty wiggling out behind the fence.
Maybe he's doing that to distract the giants.
Oh yeah, maybe his sexy booty is making the giants.
That's how he's helping everybody else by distracting the giants.
Definitely.
Okay. So he's just going to show his booty and distract the giants.
It is no longer there. No more orcs. It is Gelrin's turn.
All right, so Gelrin is probably cursing the stupid cat under his breath, going, damn orange cat. And he is going to try to take out the thing's leg once again. He's going to try to strike at again with his two battle axes. Let me bring him up again really quick.
So it'd be just roll 2d8, 2d20s, and then it'll be a 1d8 plus 2d6 if it hits.
Okay, so just roll 2d20s.
Yeah, we'll see if one of them hits.
Well, the 19 is probably gonna hit.
And the 2 does not. Have you used your inspiration already?
I have, unfortunately.
Okay, well then...
Or did I? Did I use it? Yeah, I used it to try to do a second ray. So that's going to be 1 hit. So it's going to be a d8 plus... Sorry, let me bring it up again.
1d8 plus 2d6.
All right, so 1d8 and 2d6.
Okay, so
which is only going to be 9 points of damage to him.
But you also get a +4 because of modifiers or whatever. So that is 13 damage to Fire Giant A. That is definitely not enough to bring down this giant to a bleeding state. He still seems very, very wide awake.
Yes, but he's also going, the guy's going to go, oh, look, the big scary giant's afraid of a little pussycat.
He frowns, and you feel like on his next turn, he's going to swing down his weapon straight down through Gilrin. It is now the commoner's turn. They have all made it off the map. I will do that later. And when we come back, it is now the end of the session. When we come back, it will be Nara's turn, round 5. I believe that'll be round 2 for Ham's Rage. Round 3? Can't remember.
That'll be round 3.
It'll be round 3 when it comes to your turn. Yeah, let me.
And I'm
Unless
still
the
gonna
lucky
be.
javelin throw happens, it might be the last.
Okay, round 3 when it gets to Ham's turn for rage. Larissa, this will be round 2 when it gets to you, right? So round 2
For the call lightning?
Call lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred, how many rounds have you had? Because I forgot to note Bless is a minute.
Shoot, I forgot when you casted Bless. We are on round 5. Did you cast it when we first started combat?
It was
It was round 2, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just so you know, my call lightning actually lasts an hour.
Oh, okay, then we don't need to worry about you.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, we still don't need to worry about you. If for some weird reason we had 10 minutes of combat, I would be like, this should never happen ever again in our entire lives. So math-wise, which round is Serene on? That would be 4? It'll be round 4.
I forgot to
4
ask
times
you.
5 is going to be... So it's going to be 20 seconds in. So she'll have 40 seconds left.
I forgot to ask you, is what's the outdoors like? Are they stormy conditions?
Right now, it is a good, it's a clear day.
Oh, okay. Because that actually comes into...
Your call lightning, of course, makes it stormy where it is now.
Well, because it says that if it's in stormy conditions, when I call it, I get an extra D10.
Jeez Louise, unfortunately no, but
Okay.
It is not stormy, but it is gloomy where they are at. Gets to streams.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I had forgotten to ask that earlier, so I wanted to make sure.
Okay, does anybody else have anything they're concentrating on? I think that's it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay, I wrote those notes down. I need to say starting with Nara. For when we return. Okay. Thank you all for joining and playing. I know, Nira, you have to head on off because it is night. It is late for you. We will meet back whenever you are comfortable to continue playing, Nira.
School's over for me on the 16th of May, so anytime after that. especially with everything going on. But I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, we can discuss it in Discord to figure that out. All right.
Okay.
For those who watch the stream, thank you for watching. I'll announce when we meet back up for Storm King's Thunder in the future. And thank you all for joining.
Good night,
Thank
folks.
you.
Crush
need your pink necklace to help me battle through. Silver and golden doors are what keep me sane. A reminder my love's never